Dear student, do you know how do organisms reproduce? Let me tell you. Reproduction is the process by which living organisms produce new individuals similar to themselves. It ensures continuity of life on earth. Nucleus of the cell contains DNA, which is the hereditary material. DNA replicates and form new cells causing variation. So these new cells will be similar but may not be identical to original cell. Variations are useful for the survival of the individual and species over time as well as basis for evolution. Now, asexual mode of reproduction. Did you wonder how various organisms reproduce? Not every organism is capable of reproducing sexually. There are so many hidden surprises for you in this topic. We will study a different form of reproduction in organisms. It is known as asexual reproduction. We will have a brief look at its characteristics and types. Now, what is asexual reproduction? Asexual reproduction is a mode of reproduction in which the new offspring arise from a single parent. The offsprings are identical to each other, both physically as well as genetically. They are the exact copies of their parent cell. Hence, they are clones. We observe asexual reproduction in both unicellular and multicellular organisms. Next, features of asexual reproduction. First, it involves a single parent. Second, there is no gamete formation or fertilization. Third, the whole process takes place in a small period of time. Fourth, rapid multiplication and growth happens. Fifth, there is limited variation. Now, mode of asexual reproduction. So, first we discuss fission. Fission means division. During asexual reproduction, the parent cell divides into two or more cells. Unicellular organisms show different pattern of cell division according to their cell structure. For example, an amoeba can divide itself into two at any plane, but the division in Euglena is longitudinal. Fission can be of two types, binary fission and multiple fission. In binary fission, parent cell divide into two equal halves called daughter cells. Daughter cells are identical to each other and to their parent cell. Organisms like the amoeba, bacteria, Euglena, etc. During multiple fission, organism divides itself into numerous daughter cells. Example of multiple fission are sporozoans and algae and plasmodium. Second, fragmentation. Fragmentation is another mode of asexual reproduction. Multicellular organisms like Planaria, Spirogyra, etc. reproduce by fragmentation. The parent body divides into two or more fragments. Later, each fragment develops into a new individual. Third, regeneration. When a lizard loses its tail, it grows a new one. This is known as regeneration. In many organisms, there are specialized cells which can differentiate and grow into a new organism. Organisms like Hydra and Planaria also show regeneration. In these organisms, when the cell divides into numerous species, each piece proliferates and differentiates to regenerate new organisms. Next, budding. Some organisms develop buds on their body. These buds develop into a new individuals. This is known as budding. An example is a hydra. From the parent hydra, a bud arises which eventually mature into a new hydra. Once it gets mature, it detaches from the parent body. Next, vegetative propagation. Plants reproduce asexually through their vegetative part such as leaves, roots, stem and buds. This is known as vegetative propagation. For example, onion bulb, tuber of potato and others. Vegetative propagation is much faster than the sexual reproduction in plants. This can be done artificially as well, which is widely employed in horticulture. Thank you.